Helen of Troy.
Once upon a time, in ancient Greece, there was a man named Peleus, and a sea goddess named Thetis. Peleus and Thetis loved each other very much, so they decided to get married. Well, the trouble began when they didn't invite the goddess Eris to their wedding. Eris was not happy having been rejected like that, so she showed up and crashed the wedding party. In a rage, she threw a golden apple onto the table and declared that the apple would belong to the fairest maiden in the land. Now that there were 3 goddesses, and each one believed that she deserved the golden apple. "I'm the fairest," said Hera. "No, I am," replied Athena. "Well, you're both wrong," Aphrodite announced. "Everyone knows that I am the fairest of all." Ladies, said Zeus, the king of the gods, "we will let Paris decide who is the fairest." Now Paris was the prince of Troy, and he was considered by many to be a very handsome man. In an attempt to influence Paris' vote, each goddess promised him a gift: power by Hera, wealth from Athena, and the most beautiful woman in the world by Aphrodite. Paris chose Aphrodite, which meant that Helen, who was currently married to Menelaus, would become his wife, even if he had to steal her away from her husband. So Paris set off for Sparta to capture Helen. Back in Troy, Paris and Helen got married. But they did not live happily ever after. When Menelaus discovered that Paris had done, he was furious. He vowed to wage war on Troy. Odysseus, king of Ithaca, got an idea. "I know," he said. "We'll build a large hollow wooden horse that our soldiers can hide inside. Then we will take the horse into Troy and do away with the Trojans once and for all." The Trojan horse, as it came to the cold, was built and offered as a gift to the Trojans. The Trojans eventually accepted the gift and took it into their city. Later that night, after most of Troy was asleep, the Greek warriors climbed out of the horse and slaughtered the Trojans. King Priam, ruler of the Trojans, was killed. Hector, which is the Trojan hero, was killed. Paris killed Achilles, which is the Greek hero. Even with all their success, the Greeks could not seem to break down the walls of Troy. Home sweet home. After the war was over, the Greeks, including the mastermind Odysseus, set sail for home. And that is the end of the Trojan War.